quickly, let me show you 6 divine secrets and infrastructures that, if maximized, engenders promotion. Number 1 is divine ordination. Your nature and your ordination. If you understand your nature and if you understand your ordination and you align to the demands of your ordination, your promotion will become flawless and effortless. Please hear this. The reason most of us struggle is because we are doing things that are either not consistent to the divine nature we have, or we are doing things that is not within the framework of our ordination. I was teaching along this line somewhere, and I told them, you will never find a good climbing fish. Take a fish to climb a tree, all of them will fail, because their nature does not support it, and the environment is not the environment of the ordination. However, if you take the fish to the water, the worst fish is a good swimmer. The worst fish is a master in the water. Why is that so? Supported by nature, supported by ordination. Please hear this. If you want promotion, divine promotion, find your ordination first. Because every promotion outside your ordination is a compounded failure. I've taught you before, if you are in the wrong direction, speed is not an advantage. All of us were created for specific operations, specific functions. Until we step in, we can't become. There are levels of height we can't scale, because those things will not be captured in what was written. It will not be captured, and because of that, we will be met with frustration. See, most of you look at yourself, you think you are a failure, you are a waste, you are in the wrong place. Trace your step back to where God created you to function. You will see the ease with which you manifest. Whether in the natural or in the spirit, it's consistent. Imagine if you took somebody like Lionel Messi to go and throw shot put. He will be the worst in the tournament. Meanwhile, this is arguably the greatest footballer. I'm using natural things so it will come home. Do you think somebody like that can compete for shot put, even for his local government? They will screen him out. But this was somebody built to play football. The moment you find it, sir, even the forces work in your advantage. The lines fall for you in pleasant places. Even your enemies, sometimes when they look at you, they will just smile. Say, leave him for some time. I'm telling you, that's how this realm works. Your promotion is tied to your ordination. Find your ordination, your promotion becomes natural. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. It said, before you were formed in your mother's womb. So when you enter ordination, the thing is working even before you were born. Before you were formed before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, I ordained thee a prophet unto nations. So before the guy was born, he was already called a prophet. Do you know how many people who are struggling, forcing people to call them prophets? Meanwhile, the one who was born into it, before he came out of the womb, he was already prophet. Because ordination gives speed. Ordination facilitates promotion. Read down and see the components of this guy's ordination. That means he's just walking from one level of glory to another. Can we read to verse 7? He said, then said I, Lord God, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. Are you seeing legitimate reasons? See God's response. Because you are in your ordination, even the minorisms, the deficiencies that should have hindered you, he said they are swallowed up. But the Lord said unto me, say not, I am a child. We are not talking age here, sir. We are talking something that is older than your age. Something that began before you were born. Imagine, the guy had legitimate reasons. God is telling him in ordination, all those legitimate hindrances don't work. Say not, I am a child. He said, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. You are not going as an orator. You are going as one compared by ordination to communicate my oracles. And this is not a speech. This is to shape nations. Look at the next verses. Please project it. I beg you, any prayer you need to pray tonight for God to open your eyes to know why you were born, pray it. Some of you are struggling because you are dislocated. Be not afraid of all their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. The guy had not prayed for deliverance. See, if you are in your ordination, even death will excuse you. Did you not read about the guy in the synagogue called Simeon? He couldn't die. The powers of ordination kept him. The moment he saw Jesus, he said, now my eyes have seen the Lord. I can depart in peace. That means the guy was looking for death. Even death didn't come. Because if you are in your ordination, deliverance is a byproduct. The guy had not prayed. There was no Lord deliver me, Lord save me. No, ordination covers deliverance. I will deliver you. And see what God was saying. Then the Lord put forth his hand. Are you seeing impartations? Unsolicited impartations. He never prayed, Lord touch me. He never prayed. Do you even notice that the guy didn't pray for encounters? God was the one who showed up and said, before you were formed, I knew you. God is telling him, your limitations are not good enough. God is telling him, I will deliver you from danger. And before the guy asked, God was imparting him. He said, he put forth his hand, touched my mouth, and then the Lord said unto me, behold, I have put my word in your mouth. So why others need to go to get a PhD in theology to preach, when this guy's opened his mouth, the oracles of God flow naturally? And you are asking, who trained you? Where did you read it? No, this one is not training. This one is implantation. I have put my words in your mouth. When it talks, the word of the Lord comes forth. And it didn't stop there. Are you seeing levels of promotion that ordination is occasioning? From encounters to shutting down limitations to impartations of God. All of these things were happening spontaneously. Do you know how many prayer people pray to encounter God? Do you know how much prayer, fasting, people fast to be touched by God? Do you know how many prayer and fasting people engage to be delivered in this wicked world? All of them was spontaneous. The guy was in his ordination. So long as he was there, it was enough. He says, see, I have this day set thee over nations. It's not, Lord, open the gate of America. Lord, open the gate of Congo. Augusta, is in your ordination. If it is there, go and sleep. The door will open on its own accord. It will open. I have set thee over nations and over kingdoms, to root out, to pull down, to destroy, to throw down, and then to build and to plant. So the nations people are begging to enter, he uproots, he plants, he builds. What level of authority is that? Ordination. Some of the nations you people are begging for God to open the door for you to enter. They should welcome you as a king. But you see, what will put that throne on you is your ordination. Don't run to a nation as a lizard when you should enter as the king of the animal kingdom. Don't go to a nation as a beggar when you should enter as a prince who has inherited thrones. I'm not saying be inactive, but I am saying find your ordination. There are few nations of the world I will enter today and ask for accommodation and ask for food. There are few nations of the world I will enter today and be stranded. There are few, too few to number. If I step into any nation, I don't need to do flyer that I'm coming. If I just say I am here, people will beg to look for my contact, to trace me there. And trust me, there are less than 10% who will come without something to honor me. It's not about skin color. It's not about age. It's ordination. Find yours and see the way God will shift you. Even you will be shocked. Those who travel with us will tell you, sometimes you just enter the lounge for 1 hour. Somebody else is traveling and intersect you. They empty all their pocket. To them, their life has been made for God to permit their path to cross yours. And then you are looking at yourself. Me? This tiny creature? What is going on here? They are not seeing you, sir. They are seeing the weight of your destiny. They are seeing the crowns of your ordination. They are seeing the powers of your calling. The powers of your calling. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are not useless. You have just not found your ordination. And I'm not saying all of us are preachers. Find what God planned you to be. You can be an artist celebrated by kings of the earth. Artist. You draw. Have you not heard what was his name now? Leonardo da Vinci. They draw a drawing. You look at the drawing. You are wondering what is special about it. And they preserve it for aeons. They are selling it. They are auctioning it. They are saving them in a museum. What is going on here? A drawing. It's called ordination. It's called ordination. There are some who are freedom fighters. The guy gave a speech, I have a dream, and shut down the nation. The other time I was searching 7 men that changed the world. 7. I saw Jesus number 1. Of course. Even the foolish know that one is uncontestable. Even the atheists know. I saw the master as number 1. But guess what? Guess what? I saw Martin Luther King. Why? One speech. I have a dream. He turned the world upside down. Gave the black people their heritage. Changed the fortune of America. And America changed the world. He was erected like a memorial because he found his ordination. Delivered a speech and risked his life for his beliefs. Guess what? When they did special mentions, they called Nelson Mandela in South Africa. Men who changed their world. Find your place. You can be a photographer that changed the world. You can be a footballer that changed the world. You can be an artist that changed the world. All of us shouldn't compete for what looks lucrative. No. If God is the one who put you there, he will so exalt your horn that wherever you are, that ordination will define it. They can trace you to the forest of Africa and celebrate you like a monarch. Ordination. Find yours. Is the first secret of promotion. See, when men enter the ordination, God is predisposed. It's like something is pushing God to move them. Pushing him. Look at what happened between God and Jeremiah. Without asking for encounters, he shows up. Before you were formed in your womb, your mother's womb, I knew you. I have ordained you to be a prophet. He didn't stop there. The guy complained, I have weaknesses. Forget about them. Don't mention them again. He didn't stop there. He went ahead, touched his mouth. I have imparted you. My word is in you. He didn't stop there. Go and approve nations. Go and plant nations. What's going on here? Rapid successions. Because ordination was in view. I prophesy over you. Anything that has hid your ordination from you, they are removed from your eyes now. When you enter your calling, you are clothed with the bright garments of your destiny. Sit down for a moment. Number 2, what facilitates promotion in this kingdom are your giftings. Oh, see, we waste our time looking for things that are in us from external sources. You need to see people, some people who have followed individuals like slaves for decades. And at the end of the day, they kick them out as if they are useless. I know the place of mentorship if God connects you to someone. But I've seen people who wasted their lives trying to get the attention of individuals who never cared if they existed. Decades slaving